Hello, welcome to my analysis of my own 1v1 against Sandwich, current rank 1 player. I did forget to start recording, so I killed him once, but forgot to press the record button. I will trim this down in the post-edit. Alright, I got kind of lucky there. Approach with barriers, so I take less damage. This was just a simple bait. Like, if I'm going in a simple trajectory, I'm projected to land back on the ground here. So of course Sandwich is just gonna shoot his cube here so it explodes. So all you have to do to bait this is to either springboard like this, like this, like this, or in this clip I went like this. Quite a simple one. It's just if I've got an obvious arc, he's gonna expect me to land here. And obviously I had barrier up for a lot of it. I had barrier up here, and then I put it away. So he could have either shot me when I was here, or obviously when I was on the ground. Pretty simple one. Right, now I'm using a ramp dash. Got high pinged. Got high pinged again. High pinged again. Oh my. Okay, cool. Alright, I want to reset for stability. He definitely saw me, but he thinks he's slick, trying to fake me out or something. I don't really know. But I want all my resources, so I'm just going to sit here and wait. Tickle damage, who cares? If we can hit him once, we can usually push the advantage as long as we have enough stability and health. But we want to knock his stability and then push from there. We want to not take damage, hit him, and then we can win. Alright, so we've got the hit. Just need the stability here. Unfortunately, he's reset, so... Okay, now we can probably push this. Oh, this is bound up hit. Yeah, don't do that. Alright, we've regened, and he stabs us with a 0 split. It happens. Right, well, when we're chasing him, we want to try and stay grounded when we're trying to run at him to get the speed boost. He's hurt, but so are we. We don't have range because I went pure attacker this game, so unfortunately we can't really poke him out of his hole. Right, the reason we chase in this tiny pit, or this tiny channel here, I feel like 99% of players just, if they are thinking, they wouldn't chase. The reason we chase into this pit here is because we can get in or out either direction pretty much instantly. If I show you, we can either ramp dash, instantly get out, or we can just hit one charge jump like I did here, and just go over and away. And if he shoots Bounder this way, if he shoots his Bounder like this, it's gonna hit me once, maybe, but I'll probably be over him, so it's bad. If he shoots Bounder like this, it's going absolutely nowhere, doing nothing. And if he shoots it like this against the wall, it will kind of just do that. So we can, the moment we see him aiming at the sides, we can just ramp dash away. And if he shoots it at us, we just jump. So, yeah, it's actually pretty safe to push into here. Like I did. He hit a good shot though, he actually hit me, so fair play. But if you're on 200, always push those bounder pits. One hit, we have the stability, we have our full health. And Nova. Both of us are looking to reset here, so... I feel scammed. Just looking at that. Alright, we'll take out the box so Bounder is less likely to ricochet onto us. And we can use the high ground to kind of back up a bunch. I messed up, he saw me. We're probably dead here. Yeah, so the reason we lost that one is because I didn't take my time. If you just take your time on blinks, you can adjust it. You can adjust your blinks to be more precise, which is what I should have done. I should have also not hesitated, and I should have moved immediately because he saw me right about here, you see. So what I could have done is, instead of immediately dashing out, I kind of pushed, say, 5 meters with the dash, and now when I blink, I'm behind him. And obviously he's just going to react with his jump because he's got it pre-charged. So what I should be doing instead is waiting. Be patient. We got to move out of the way here. And then when we blink again, I'm going too quickly. Take your time. This one's better. Oh, I landed on his head. That one was way better. But I kind of was rushing far too much. You can afford to take your time and then go fast when the situation calls for it. We know we have a massive health advantage, so we can kind of... Alright, we got the hit, so we know he's out of stability. But he's going to push for a regen. He has jumped. Got a hit, so he knows low on stability. We're going to try and push. I got invisible edged though. We got another hit, so we can still push the advantage here. We should just shove for the kill here. We have... yeah, so the reason we won that, we hit him once, pushed our advantage. Right, he's going to keep pushing. He's going to move over to the spot he's winning in, of course. Yeah, it was kind of obvious he was going to hunt me. I've blinked recently, which is radar. And then I uncloaked for the springboard, which is also radar. He's pushing, but we're both backing off of each other, but he's looking at me suspiciously. So it'll probably either be Bolt or Hunter from this kind of range. Especially because I'm above, so Bounder's a bit more difficult. So I'm going to barrier because I'm expecting a Bolt or Hunter. I see that it's 27, so it's probably Hunter at this range. And lo and behold, Hunter. Could have not pushed into here. We could have gone round, but there was a ramp, and if you know anything about attackers, ramps are really good. Okay, if we can get a hit, we'll have a huge advantage. 1 hit, 2 hits. See how we just pushed the advantage? That was very clean fight there. After getting chunked at range, our stability is still pretty full. And honestly, stability is the most important when fighting a caster, because they just shred you. They eat you alive if you can't move. They're all shotgun shots, they're all burst damage, so you can actually dodge them. So movement is more important than health generally, except in Bounder pits. we can block or dodge most caster things. So they're still healthy, still have good stability, so we're just going to keep fighting. He's used a lot of his cubes. And there we go, we used the ramp dash. It's the classic ramp dash thing. To get a good damage there. Look, ramp. Wait for him to jump. Play patient. This guy doesn't have mobility, so he can't bait. So we're just going to wait here. Wait for him to go down and get our hit for stability. Then we can just follow him because we have movement and he doesn't. Alright, he thinks he's safe here. Instant springboard. Very easy. And there you go. Now, if I was a good player, I would look at the minimap and see a red dot, and I did. This is a mistake. Get out now. Yep. That's unfortunate. I tried to use Blink to dodge the thing, but it still hit me and took out my leg, so it might be kind of over here. Yeah. Once a leg is down, as I was saying, mobility is the most important thing against the caster. Now we see him. I don't think he sees us, so we're free to kind of move in how we want. Okay, he's seen us now. He usually goes for bolt chip damage, so we're just going to dodge it. We lost a leg again, so we have to either get an ambush or we just don't do anything and play defensive. Like I'm doing here, I just want to regen. Right, so he's moving over to an area where we've had success. So we're gonna see if we can replicate it again. We hit an aerial hit. Right, now we push our advantage. We just have to bait out his bounder because it's painful. Yeah. So the reason I couldn't push it as hard there is kind of obvious. Bounder, he's staring at a wall. He knows what he wants. So he's going to use it as an opportunity to regen. We kind of do have to just push eventually. We're going to try and bait it as much as possible, but if he's not biting, then we've got to push. He's right behind me. Do as much dodging as possible. Got scammed by Blink. Alright, we're going to use the minimap to try and escape in a way that allows us. That was a combination of both reactions and ping, unfortunately. He's low on cubes, so now we push. Again, we've hit him once, push the advantage. We've hit him once, we're close to him, push the advantage. We've got hits. We're going to try push for the kill. Unfortunately, he hit a 0 split that donks you. I wasn't particularly going for it, but it happens a lot if you instant springboard towards people. Right, we are super even here, both on 200. We need to hit a hit for stability. We're just going to try and bait as many cubes as we can before going in. Oopsie daisies. We've got a hit. It's like gambling, except you have a higher chance of actually winning in your gamble. The odds are always in your favor if you have caster keeps. We're not pushing here. We're going to regen just enough to sprint. Unless he gives us more time. We're out of springboards. That's another resource to keep an eye on. We're just going to regen. Right, now we push. We have our hit, we push for the advantage. We most likely would have won that. Highest amount of cubes he had were 2. And he was out of stability. So yeah, that was that 1v1. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time, I guess.